Today's bootcamp challenge is all about headlines. Now, a headline needs to summarize the article that it represents, and it needs to be short and snappy enough that it grabs readers' attention and makes them want to read the rest of the article. So, for example, in question number 1, it reads, "This is an article about a chicken that had its head cut off, but still managed to not only stay alive, but live for 2 more years. And this is based on a true story. The chicken was able to live 2 more years without a head. The farmer had to feed it by taking an eyedropper full of water and grain and putting it down the esophagus." Pretty gross. So to get the reader's attention, we could use a headline like, "Headless chicken lives," or "Mutant zombie chicken alive." But here are some of the rules that you need to know in order to make sure that headline gets people's attention for the right reasons. First of all, we know that every first word in a headline, every single headline, that first letter of the first word needs to be capitalized. So the H in headless is capitalized. Now, all the other words will be capitalized as well, as long as they don't have an article like a, and, or the, a preposition which tells a place, a conjunction, or the word to. So headless chicken lives. I know it's pretty exciting, so you might want to be adding punctuation, like an exclamation point, but don't do it. No good headline has punctuation. That would turn it into a fragment or an incomplete sentence. We want to keep it short and a phrase, so no punctuation. Now that we've done number 1 together, do the rest on this sheet by yourself. Then compare with your group to see if you have the right answers. If you think you're ready to have it checked by the sergeant, then raise your hand and wait for her to approach. Once she approves, then it's your turn. Using the newspapers found on your table, cut out some headlines that you can find. Now, not all of them follow the same grammar rules. That's why you have a red marker. Using the red marker, use grammar and editing signs to show what needs to be changed. For example, if something needs to be capitalized that isn't, then add 3 lines in your red marker underneath it. Or if something is capitalized that shouldn't be, then use, with your red marker, a backslash. That will show that this letter should not have been capitalized. Good luck.